What the?
Hey, package for LMJ Halloween.
Sweet, thank you.
Hey.
Huh?
Don't make any grave mistakes when you're opening this, or you might regret it. Anyways, here's your package. Have a good day.
Thanks, man. Oh, what the? No, that's creepy.
Hey guys, it's LMJ Halloween, and today we will be unboxing and setting up Tombstone Lifter. Let's check out the box. So, starting off with the top, we can see some creepy text that says Tombstone Lifter, a short description, and obviously, here it says that the tombstone is included, which is great to know. Moving on to the front, we can see that there is more creepy text and same description here. So here we can see that he has lighted eyes, he makes spooky graveyard sounds and movements. He also has time and sound, or footpad activation modes. Footpad is sold separately though. So here he is with the tombstone shut, and here he is with the tombstone lifted, which is what he does, he lifts up the tombstone. And here we have his right side. There's some text that says turn back now, and it's the same picture, just a little bit closer. And here we can see that sets up in minutes, and that he's for indoor use or sheltered outdoor use. And now here we have the back. He has the same quick description and this other description here as well. And there's some extra stuff here, which is what we just read. And we'll just give you a second here to read whatever you want. Now finally, for the last side, we can see that he is 30 inches tall. He looks very, very cool here, and I'm very excited to open this guy up and set him up. For the part we're all excited for, let's open up the box. You guys will get the first look. So here we can see his tombstone. We can see that it comes in halves just for storage purposes. And I do like that idea. It makes it a lot more compact, and let's check out the design. And here we have his instructions, which seem to be the Spirit Halloween version. But if any of you guys want to check this out, you can scan this QR code to find his demo. And now, let's pull out his head and body and check out what he looks like. His face looks awesome. This is definitely the same old Tombstone Lifter that I remember. Let's take all of his parts off this box. As you can see, they're all kind of twist tied on, so cue the time lapse. So here's his head and his body, his feet, and his base.
Here we have all of the parts nicely laid out. The feet that go on the base, the head, clothing, and pole, the instructions, the base, the two arms, and of course, the two halves of the tombstone. And of course, for the tombstone, the stakes.
Starting off with the setup, we have the first step, which would be to put his head and body onto the base, using the pole that comes attached, and snap lock it on, just like that. You'll find a wire coming from his head. This will control his eyes and his arms, which will lift up the tombstone. We're gonna plug it into the designated spot on the base, just like so. As we can see, D to D. Here we can see a Velcro on the front of his base and a Velcro on his clothing, which we will attach to this one right here. This will help to ensure that his clothing will look good at all times. Next, we will attach both feet, labeled C. Starting off with this one, we're just gonna lift the base and make sure we're putting it in the right way, just like so. And then we're gonna put the other foot in, the same way we did the last one. Just like so. For this next part, we're gonna put the arms on. For convenience, we're going to roll his sleeves up, just like so. So now that we've done his main character, the arms and body, we're going to put the tombstone on next. So now for the next part, his tombstone, we're gonna attach these two stakes into these two holes. This does take precision, so if you do get one that's brand new, make sure you put it in the right way, or you might end up poking a hole through the other side, which would suck. And now for the scary part, we're gonna put the top piece onto the bottom piece. We got the upper piece on, and it looks great. Let's just take some time to appreciate the awesome detailing. It says RIP, rest in peace. There's a cool skull here, and it's super dirty on the tombstone, which is super creepy. It really makes it look like it's an old tombstone. Aside from that, we're gonna attach his arms to these connector pieces right here. So you're gonna wanna push these in from the front just to make sure that there's stability and you connect it easily. Just like that. And I'll be doing the other side. I already snapped the top on him, so let's just go to the bottom. It's the same exact process as the other side. And while you're here, you're gonna wanna connect the wire coming from the tombstone to the wire coming from the arm. And there is also a Velcro on the side of the tombstone that you'll want to connect, just like that. And I'll be attaching the second Velcro. This makes it look like he's actually holding the tombstone, and I do like that they added this Velcro. It just adds so much more realism to him. And finally, we've completed the setup of Tombstone Lifter. This guy already looks awesome. I'm just gonna turn him on and we'll see a demo. Overall, I love this guy's concept. The way he lifts the tombstone is very creepy and certainly unexpected. I'm very excited to finally own him, and we got him for a great price at $70, which is really good considering he sells for a lot more and this guy was brand new in box. I really enjoy how the tombstone looks aged, and I love the blue light shining on him and the red LEDs he has for his eyes. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.